Today I come before you to talk about a subject that you probably think has nothing to do with county, and that is what's going on in Gaza. It has to do with county in this sense. We spend a lot of time arguing and in pain trying to figure out how to help children in our communities. What's going on in Gaza right now is the children are being slaughtered. And our president and our Secretary of State only say Israel has a right to defend itself. Well, they do. You and I have a right to defend ourselves, but we are not allowed to torture people in the process. We would go to prison for that. Gaza is made up of 1.8 million people, most of them women and children that are at risk at the moment. The UN has set up safe havens and they have been bombed. Children sleeping have been slaughtered. And we say nothing. Secretary Kerry was a member of Vietnam Veterans Against the War. He was one of my heroes during the 60s and 70s when I gave up a Navy career because I opposed the Vietnam War. He was one of my heroes when he testified in Congress. I don't know what happened to him. He lost his soul somewhere along the line. Because if you watch and you understand what's going on in this place called Gaza, it's called an open prison for 1.8 million people. And the Israelis say, well, get out of the way of our bombs. And there's no place to go. They're cut off by the sea, they're cut off by the borders. There's no place to go. And then they kill children and women and say, you know what? They got in the way of our bullets. It's their fault. It is the most bizarre action anybody's ever taken. And we call it a war. And let me explain something about a war from a military standpoint. A war means that you and the other side have a chance of winning. That's what it is. Two opposite people fighting over something, and both of them have a chance of winning. There is no chance that the people of Gaza will ever defeat Israel. None. They are a group of people. Israel is a superpower. It's like we would bomb Puerto Rico and just annihilate it. And that's what's happening. Does it affect us? Yes, it affects us in every way. Your taxes are being used. We spend billions of dollars to put those bullets and bombs in those planes and in those tanks. And I'm sorry I'm over time. It's good to be back.